You know when your female cat curls up to sleep with you night after night? Have you ever stopped to wonder what she's really trying to say? I mean, sure, it's cozy and it definitely feels like affection. But what if I told you there's a whole secret conversation happening in that moment, one that most of us completely miss?
I mean, think about it. It's one of the most personal things a cat can do. And if we don't understand the real message behind this simple, everyday act, we might be missing out on this profound bond she's been trying to build with us this whole time. So let's decode what she's really saying.
Okay, let's dive right in. This is not just about her finding a warm, soft spot to nap. Nope, it's a whole series of complex signals, deep-seated instincts, and very specific messages, all woven into this single nightly ritual. And honestly, understanding it is going to change everything about your relationship with her. So let's start with the one that usually surprises people the most. You know that behavior you might see as kind of clingy? Well, it turns out it isn't neediness at all. It's a powerful, protective instinct, and it's directed right at you. This right here is a total game changer. You might see her pressing up against you and just think, oh, she's being so clingy tonight. But in her mind, what she's actually doing is mothering you. And that strange, vacant stare into the dark corner of the room, she's not seeing ghosts, I promise. She's standing guard for you. Your cat is basically running on ancient software, you know? In feral colonies, the matriarchs, the lead females, they form these incredibly tight family groups, and they only sleep beside guard and groom members of their inner circle. So in her mind, you're not just her owner. You are one of hers, your family.
And hey, this isn't just some cute idea we've cooked up, it's actually backed by science. This study found that the bond cats form with us really does mirror the one between a mother and her child. This deep caregiving wiring is especially strong in female cats, even if they've been spayed.
Just let that sink in for a second. When she curls up with you at night, she is not looking for you to protect her. She's offering protection to you. So if she sleeps between you and the door or the window, that is absolutely not a coincidence. It's a strategic, deliberate act of guardianship. But it's not just about protection, right? She's also an expert at reading your emotional state. And believe me, her position says it all. Every single move she makes is a response to what she's sensing from you.
Think about it for a second. Have you ever had a really, truly bad day? You come home all stressed or upset, and then suddenly, there she is. Just a little more present, a little more affectionate than usual. That is not your imagination.
In fact, a 2020 study actually confirmed that cats can pick up on all those little changes in us, our breathing, our body language, even the tension in our voice. And female cats, it turns out, are particularly responsive to these emotional shifts. So when she quietly walks over and just lays next to you after a hard day, she's probably not asking for your attention. She's giving you her presence. She's responding to what you need in the only way she knows how, by simply staying close. And where she chooses to sleep tells a story too. If she's on your chest, that's the absolute highest level of trust. She's syncing with your heartbeat. Down by your feet, that's kind of like love with one eye open. She's still bonded, but she's also ready to react. By your head, she's blending her scent with yours, marking you as family. And, oh man, if she sleeps belly up, that's the ultimate display of vulnerability. It means she has zero fear around you. So all of these behaviors, the protection, the emotional support, the very specific positions she chooses, they all come together to form this deep, unspoken bond that the two of you have built together, night after night. And here's a fun little twist. You probably think you run the house, don't you? Well, the truth is, she has been masterfully training you since the very beginning. That whole nightly routine, it was no accident. She designed it. It's a simple but really powerful feedback loop. She cuddles you, you respond with a gentle pet or by making a little more room for her, and poof, her behavior is reinforced. But at the exact same time, she's reinforcing your behavior. She has taught you exactly what she needs to feel secure, and you've both perfected this silent dance together. You know, there's a scientific term for this. It's called secure attachment. A study from Oregon State University back in 2019 identified this exact bond in cats, and they noted that the key marker is seeking closeness during times of rest. Sound familiar? That's precisely what your cat is doing every single night. Okay, so let's bring this all together. Let's just think for a second about the fundamental nature of a cat. They are animals that are hardwired to be independent survivors, to be cautious, and to almost never let their guard down completely.
So, for an animal like that to consciously choose to be completely vulnerable with you, not just once, but night after night after night, well, that's a decision that goes against her most basic, primal survival instincts.
And that choice is everything. It's the most powerful, nonverbal way she has of communicating the absolute deepest trust and affection. It is the closest a cat can get to saying, I love you. So the next time she curls up beside you, you'll know it's so much more than just comfort. She's mothering you, she's guarding you, and she's offering you a bond of complete and total trust. So now that you understand the conversation, what will you say back?